blessings, I'm laughing like Tony.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight to the air they go. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now. Check smash. Check smash.
Running for the marker on second. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 from the 41. Another carry for him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
They'll throw it. That one complete to Turner. And that will not be enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
They go play action on first. touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Man in motion here. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. He's on the move. And he has the Cleveland touchdown! The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Fight 60. Let's go.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Young working from the gun. Completes this one to Gray. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Young on 1st and 10. On target to his man, Tony. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set. Green jack. Cut.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. He has the Carolina touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Stephanie.
Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying the right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On 2nd and 9. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns make it a 2-point game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Ready?
Play action now, Young. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Claude Ray. Set, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. This one is taken in by Tony. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, third down. Young on the play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Drill 52. Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Cut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. We've got a close one here. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
On the set.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Space to the left. And he's finally brought down at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Right up the gut. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead to 7. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Following that incompletion, we see he's pretty shaken up after taking the hit on the throw. They're out to look at him now. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
1st throw for the backup now. Got a man, it's Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go. Hut.
They go play action here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the 32. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. The 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Here's Slye to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers lead by 15 now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Set. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ready.
They give it to him again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
Thompson Robinson now. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Yellow.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Set. Hut.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns trim the lead down to 9. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hut.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Quick. Yellow. Here we go.
They motion the tight end over.
Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's go. Cut.
Young to throw it. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Set, ready. Smack, red. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's go now. Cut.
3rd and long, Young. Got his target, it's Tony. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Now it's DTR. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Trying again following the sack. It's complete to Turner. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns working here.
Got it.
And looks like the Panthers are in the dime. Yep, ton of DBs out there. 3rd down.
Set. Steel. Black. Steel. Check steel. Set.
DTR looking to throw. Searches from the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Panthers football. First down, ball at the 36. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Slide 2. Red, yellow, 6, mega. Blue, black. Ready.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Blue striker. Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Getting out to his left. Finally lets this one go deep. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
Browns 20. Joey Sly to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Okay, right.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Set, cut.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Browns 20.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Blaster, 6. Ready, ready. Cut.
Young looking to throw. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Edo blue. Striker. Check striker. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game, Tyler, where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Carolina in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
A give now from the gun. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Now. Ready.
Here's DTR to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's completed right side. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Green jack. Here we go. Set. Claws red. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Set. Ready, ready.
From the 17. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set, hut.
Judy will go in motion right.
Set.
Here he is on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Down.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one complete to Njoku. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready.
DTR to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4?
Here we go.
He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go.
Play action now, Young. Hits his running back. He spins right by him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Let's go now.
Here's Young to throw. This is reeled in by Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hut, hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Works his way to the 35. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it's too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, can't really repeat what they were saying down there, but I can promise you none of it was any good.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
Down. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Chased out to his right. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Red. Ready.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll send him over right.
Set.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Beauty. Yellow.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now.
With the score answered.
On the double.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They've got a man in motion.
Set.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Browns will trail by 25. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Black swap. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Come on, set. Check go.
Throwing it again here. Trying for the deep ball. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal.
Blown back gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's a throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Brian Branch has it. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Here's 2nd and 14. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Got his target, it's Tony. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He breaks the tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finding Judy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Throw on third down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Intended target there was David Njoku. Fourth down coming up.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Pass play now. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum.